Hello, Pisces. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Welcome to AliCatArcana and happy new moon. So yeah, what are we manifesting? What are we bringing into this brand new phase? So we're going to start off with the Light Seer's Tarot, and we're using the 22 major arcana to get an archetype card for you. And we're going to jump right in, see where you've been, where you're going, what we're gonna do about it, and what we're manifesting. So thanks for being here. Let's see what we got for Pisces. All right, one card, Spirit, please, and thank you for our highest for Pisces. Oh, I thought it flew out. Faked me out. Boom. Ooh, awesome. We got this card for Leo earlier. So the goddess energy. Excellent. Oh my goodness. I'm just making sure nothing did fall. Oh my gosh. The Empress, that 3 energy, the Spirit, Earth energy, earthing. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get 2 more cards out and then we'll talk about it a little bit more. Dude, I think I left my glasses in the bathroom. I'm gonna have to snag those. All right, for Pisces, from the Moonology deck, New Moon Manifestations. What do we got? 1 card, please, for Pisces. Whee! Okay. Ooh, we got this one out earlier too. The energy is gaining momentum. Ooh, more of that wisdom, that purple energy. Ooh, faded purple energy. It's like layers of knowingness. The waxing moon, which we're just getting into this night. Okay, and then we're going to pull a card from the Sacred Rebel Oracle. And then we'll talk a little bit more in depth about these cards. Wow, okay. For Pisces, please, for our highest good. For Pisces. There it is, it flipped. Listening for truth for the 9. Ooh, we've got the 3 and the 9. Ooh, okay, major spiritual moves, different one right here. You know, I'm gonna snag my glasses. I had to go to the bathroom real quick right before I started the stream. I'll be just 1 moment. Okay. Let's do it to it. Yeah, okay. This goddess energy. There's something new brewing inside of you. There's a new idea that's happening. And it could have been something that you've been thinking about for a long time, but it's become a bigger part of your focus about this next step, this thing that you want to do, that you want to accomplish. You could have been making the moves toward it already. But right now we're getting to a place where we can actually see the steps that we need to take to make it a reality. Sometimes that can be overwhelming. And so I'm getting the feeling too, that's part of why she's like resting her head on her hands here. But this Empress energy too, I mean, with the world in her belly, you could literally be becoming pregnant at this time, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. It also just means the new life of an idea, an artistic endeavor, or something that you're bringing into form, into this realm. And with on her shoulders right here, we've got this, it's like a shroud of water, and it speaks to all of the emotional hardships that we've been going through, that, you know, they really affect our heart space. And sometimes it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders and that it's just too much emotion. It's just too hard to move forward. And these things, you know, it's like they're with us for the rest of our life, the things that we've gone through. And it's, you know, they say that time heals. I'm not sure if time really heals. I think that time just gives us the space to learn how to heal. And these things take time, and that's okay. Everything in its own perfect timing. So with these emotional battles and scars that you've gone through, they're actually like badges of honor. They have propped you up into this space of the here and the now, and they've led you to this new idea, this new birth of something that's formulating inside of yourself. And make sure that you're taking the time to rest your body, rest your mind, because with this like garland wreath around her right wrist, it's like growth that's like it's coming through the left, and now we're exiting through the right, and it's leaving tattoos on your skin. And like I'm seeing like almost like she's been like propped up on her elbows too, her weenus. And it's like a contemplation mode like this, all right, like that weight of that emotion on the shoulders. And it's actually growing something inside of you and outside of you. It's something that started from within you. So through this hardship, it's led you to the present moment, and you are the culmination of all of that feminine energy. Whether you're masculine or feminine, it still lives within inside of you, and it's still something that's working through you and inside of you. You have all of the capability to do this. You need to spend some more time outside. I realize that it's winter right now, and that might not be the best idea for everyone. If it's not something that you can do right now, it's like it snowed like crazy today here. But bring some of the outside in. Have a couple of plants in your kitchen or wherever it is that you reside. Bring some of that inside to cultivate and have it as a practice for you. Just a tip, do it just like you feel. But I also the dreadlocks in her hair, like I'm feel like drawn to that as well. Again, when I look at this, she's also got leaves that are growing out of her hair. It speaks to this rootedness of where you come from, and you're surrounded by this yellow as well, which means that you actually do have the self-confidence to do this, and it might take baby steps for you to get there. And if that's something that you struggle with the confidence to actually move forward and have like the faith and belief in yourself, I encourage you to do some sacral chakra meditations and ask spirit and God for the guidance and help to find the belief in yourself, to find the quiet space inside yourself. It always just takes that first step, and then the next step, and then the next. It's just one step at a time. You're also led down here by the passion of this rooted, this red energy here. And the moon, it's like lassoed and entrenched around this idea that's growing in your body right now, led by spirit, led by the goddess. So maybe check out some, Isis, Diana, Hecate energy. While it may have been a really emotional ride for you the last, week, the last month, the last lifetime, you're directly where you're meant to be, and you're beautiful. You're like so beautiful. So the energy is gaining momentum. The waxing moon. So we've got another representation of 3 right here. 1, 2, 3 birds in here. That's a 33. Look to the messages, okay? Look for the birds that bring you these messages, and rely on that ancient inner knowing inside of you, this gradient of wisdom. It's like experiences that have just been like layered on top of each other, and again and again and again, silhouetted by this earth energy. So yeah, I know I keep feeling like the need for you to feel the grounding. Maybe you could maybe find a sauna or a hot tub too. And I know that that's that water energy, but it could help you relax and be in your own grounded energy, so that you can really take from this inner guidance and knowledge that you have, because you're surrounded in a purple knowing. You've got a touch of like absolute, like, some kind of one of the clairs psychic ability going on for you, and you're guided by the moon. And with this waxing moon, which it is right now, I encourage you to talk to the moon and ask for the guidance of spirit if you're feeling it, right? If that's not your bag, don't do it, But whatever idea that you want to bring into your life, it's absolutely something that's It's completely doable. You're capable of making this happen, and it's already gaining momentum. The steps that you've put in place, they have not gone unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? You are making the moves. Don't talk yourself out of it, right? Ooh, listening for the truth. I mean, it just goes hand in hand with this purple energy too, and this Empress energy, right? The 3, the 6 for the 9, a culmination number. It's right before the 10 for the flipping that drops right back down to that 1, which is a cycle start. This is a broad overview. She's listening into that shell, that water energy, which you are of. You know what I'm saying? You're listening to the messages in the stillness of your own voice, of your own truth. Sometimes that can be, I mean, it can be a shit show inside sometimes. And like, that's okay. I'd like to remind you that you are not your emotions. You are experiencing them, and that our emotions are a guidance system. They are set in place to help us. It's like, you touch something and it's hot, and then you're like, I'm not doing that again. Well, our emotions are just like that in a different mode inside of us. And we have all of these chemicals firing inside of our bodies. It's genius. It's magical the way the human body works, and our emotions are a big part of that. They are our guidance system. So I really encourage you to find a space where you could possibly get into starting a weekly, daily, monthly practice where you actually take the time out for yourself. We make time for what is important. We can get so sucked into everything that's going on around us. With the technology alone, you can get sucked into doing something and you don't even know that the hours are slipping by. And that's okay. There's time for that, right? But you are important. Your thoughts are important. And Spirit is here to help guide you. And if you can create a space for yourself where you have those moments of stillness to actually be with those emotions, let them come, let them go, see what they do for you, you'll be stronger in making this momentum move forward, and you'll be stronger in the self-confidence to do it. So let's look at this too. We've got the Nautilus energy. We've got eggs in this background too. Also, we've got these cogs, like turning wheels, almost like in the back of your head. Like as you walk around in the world, these wheels are always spinning. They're always doing something, right? And I mean, there is a place for that in just the way that we are. It's like our heart beats, but we don't think about it. We breathe, but we don't make it happen. It's something that happens. Well, this is some other kind of like thinking process that's always going on inside of you. Take a pause, take a beat, put that shell to your ear. Breathe. Just be with the breath, the spiritus, the spirit. We are swimming in magical, transformative manifestation energy that is life at all times. It's like everything that we perceive, it's like our perception of it changes it right then and there, just because we're a part of it. This co-creation of existence. Dang, Pisces, I'm feeling this. All right, where are we at on time? It's fine. This is my last sign. I can go as long as I want. So yeah, we've got the Nautilus here, but we've also got like the flower of life that's coming out. Dude, you've got so much like psychic divine energy going on here. The 3, 6, the 9. The 3, the 6 for the 9. The 3, the 6, and the 9 are the building blocks of life. They're the secret to life. They're the numbers of the spirit realm, the realm where we sleep, like our first language, our where we really come from. Those are the numbers that rule that space. And you're able to part of that in a very emotional feeling way because your guidance system is so sensitive. Oh my gosh, I just saw the 2244. Sweet. That was one of the first syncs. That was the first sync I had today. Anyways, just be aware of your divinity. Be aware of it. Choose what you want to do because this is your life and you're allowed to do whatever you want. But you're surrounded by support from your friends, your loved ones, and above all, from spirit. And I'll say too, The difference between prayer and meditation, I think, is when we pray, it's like we're speaking to God. We're asking and we're talking, and that's important too. But when we're meditating, we're creating a blank space for spirit to talk to us. And when we do that, it actually changes the patterns of our DNA and our makeup. It makes space. It gives us strength. It's really powerful. Okay, so Pisces, let's get you the universe has got your back message to help you work through these emotions. You know, when I read that Empress card for Leo, I didn't feel, I mean, I noticed, but after I was already reading the card, like, I didn't even, it was like the water came into it later for me. But this time when I read it, it was like way more the focus of that energy. Like I feel it more with this reading for you. And I mean, it makes sense because you're of the water and those emotions and stuff, but I can feel it in my body right now. It's magical, even sometimes when it's overwhelming. But you have the strength to do this, and when you don't, spirit will pick you up. And you know, too, it's okay to be in spaces where it's okay to have emotions that we don't like, even though it freaking sucks and I hate it. I'm also thankful for it, because how would we ever know? How would we ever have any guidance for anything else? So, for Pisces, the universe has got your back. Woo, there it go. Hey, I love this. Energy flows where my intention goes. Boom, yes it does. So we've got these little triangles, which is like a matrix of the mind, the building blocks. In this card, they're all blank. So we're still starting out on that new endeavor that's growing inside your mind and your heart and your body and the outside world. Because, right, it's already gaining momentum. It's already gaining momentum. Those thoughts that you have, that's what manifestation is. What you focus on, that's what's going to grow. That's what's going to flow. And that's what's going to go. Energy flows where my intent goes. Now, because we have these yellows here and just this like little spot of orangey red, I'm going to say again, I think that some meditation and prayer on self-confidence would really do you some good. All right. Be a good idea to put some energy there so it can flow. Yeah. Plus it's like so erratic what's coming down, but what you've got up here, it's almost like the masterpiece coming into place, and like how you fit into that and what's been dealt to you. Little green too. Get out in that earth energy. All right. Okay, Pisces. Let's get you a mudra card. And a mudra is an ancient hand symbol that you can use to harness this energy directly into your physical being. And it is, I just like it really is just like straight up magic. These symbols have been used for a very long time, and you're welcomed to use them on your own path. Do it like you feel it. All right, for Pisces, mudra card, please. Boom. Ooh, dang, dude. Yeah, spiritual. We're in the purple again. This wisdom, this, oh my gosh, for a 39, 36 and a 39, holy majoli. You're more psychic than you know, okay? And if you meditate on it, it will grow. Just like this earth and this belly right here. So oneness. We got this one earlier too. I don't remember for what sign, but that's so cool. Especially since you're on this 369 kick right here. You got the 3 here, the 3-6 here, and the 3-6-9. I mean, holy majoli. And the heart energy from the heart. Oneness. Mani Ratna Mudra is possibly how it is said. I don't really know. All right, let's read about it. It assists in spiritual union, balance, and integration. Benefits are that it supports and balances all of the systems of the body. Boom. Yeah, because I'm sorry. Directs breath and awareness throughout the body, and it opens the crown chakra. We hold these heavy things on our heart, it manifests in physical ways in our body. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, there was some. That was for someone anyways. There was some weight there. Okay. So the benefits, it supports and balances all of the systems of directs breath and awareness throughout the body, and it opens the crown chakra, which is right up top here. The instructions are: bend index fingers inward and touch the tips of the index fingers to the thumbs. Join the thumbs and the hands with base of the palms touching. Extend the other fingers open. Relax shoulders and move elbows slightly away from the body. Your focus is, I experience the oneness of everything. Wow. I experience the oneness of everything. It's powerful. Dang. All right. So Pisces. Wow. Let's get you a little fairy fae message. One last card for you, and then we'll go to the Book of Answers, and then we're going to close it out for the night. So for Pisces, for my psychic Pisces friends, oh, there it is. The gnome of mushrooms and buttons. Oh, seek stillness and joy. They are wise teachers. Haha, look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got this pyramid like dome on top of your head, this cap. I'm feeling the Egypt vibes here. Mushrooms. Oh my gosh, too. You know, I was at this festival once, and I went to this workshop about mushrooms, and it talked about how mushrooms can heal like the earth. They go out and they can actually, like, they can clean up nuclear waste. A mushroom. It's a total alchemical like transformation that a mushroom does, and this is what it's calling for you too. Seek stillness and joy. They are wise teachers. Also, the green hair, grounding energy, the mushrooms growing, grounding energy, the blue of communication. Also, we've got this big button with an X on it. X marks the spot, but it's also like an equidistant cross, like the balancing of building things, that this is something that could really help you build upon what it is you're trying to manifest in this new moon phase and throughout life. That seeking stillness and joy will bring you wise, it's a wise teacher. Seek stillness and joy. They are wise teachers. Wow, too, he's got like the circular, like, in his cheek and in his forehead. So his third eye is wide open. So through your ear as well, what you hear. Wow. In a spiritual way, because it's also like the Celtic, Mom, I love you. Oh my gosh, welcome. Yay. I thought you were asleep. Mom, this reading, holy majoli. Yeah, we've got whirls here going on right through your third eye and coming right in through your ear. So everything that you're taking in is absolutely affecting you in all kinds of ways, but you're completely capable of transforming this. All right. I just got emotional because my mom's here. Okay. Let me show you this cute little button master again. The gnome of mushrooms and buttons. So, hey, do it like you feel it, everyone. All right. Seek stillness and joy. Let's ask the Book of Answers, which my mom got me for Christmas, by Carol Bolt. We're gonna do 3 questions. So you're welcome to pause this to get your questions all sorted out in your head. And then I'm just gonna meditate on the book for a couple of seconds and open to the page, and we're hoping, that it could give you some guidance and some answers for these questions that you're asking. So for Pisces, Question for Pisces. It could mean that you may have to do something that you've never done. Ooh, exciting, scary, adventure. All right, question 2 for you beautiful Pisceans out there. To ensure the best decision, be calm. Ooh, flow, right? Doesn't that feel like flow? All right, last question for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Pursue more variety. Variety of thoughts, variety of foods, variety of experiences. Dang. I appreciate you so much. Wow, I love yous. I love you so much. I love you so much, Mom. I am so blessed. Beyond blessings. Holy majoli. What a day. We did it. Dang, all the signs, man. I love you guys. Thank you for being here with me. I'm going to get some dinner. I'm going to do that. And I appreciate you so much. I thank you so much. I invite you to believe in yourself. I believe in you. And Spirit's with you at all times. It's like magic. So yeah, next week I'll be back and we'll do it like we feel it then. So until then, take care of yourselves. Mwah. And as ever, do it like you feel it. Thank you so much. Laters. Have a great night. New moon. Woo!